Alright, so this is my recording for interactive game audio using the Viking Village level. I'll just jump into it just now. So straight off the bat you're hearing a mix of ambient sounds, a little music sting at the start of the level using the vertical approach, as you will see also on the boat area there's a vertical approach. But on the right, as you get into the courtyard, we use a horizontal approach, getting gradually introducing more layers of the music as you get close to it. The ambient sounds are in randomized containers, so 3 sounds each, so they don't get too repetitive, also using pitch shifting to get different pitches of the sounds to, aid that non-repetitive nature as well. You also see in the distance the dawn coming up using the day-night cycle within Wwise, and as it becomes morning you'll hear the sounds changing over to sounds you'd expect to hear in the daytime rather than these spooky nighttime sounds. I'm also just going to show off the material switch controller script I used, using also switches in my character work unit in Wwise, and I've used these 3 different planks here to demonstrate the different sounds I've put in for the different materials. So here you can hear this is clearly wood in front of us, stone, and towards the dock where you'll also hear the other piece of music coming in, I've got dirt. So you'll also hear, just now, the wave sound I've put on the attenuation on this boat, just ambient waves. You hear them get louder as we get closer to the boat, as is the nature of the attenuator. And we can jump in and we also hear some watery footsteps. The waves are their loudest when I'm right next to the boat, and will fade away as I turn around and walk away. Incidentally, I'm now going to walk back into the starting area and towards my horizontal musical approach. You may also note the RTPC used on this torch to generate some ambient sounds as I get closer to it, much like the boat. Very quiet, but it's there. I'll now demonstrate the horizontal musical approach. For this I'm just going to walk straight to the boat and you'll hear various sounds come in the closer I get to the boat. And the further away I walk, the different elements pass away. Now I'm going to do a quick demonstration of the reverb zone I have created using this large shed, while also utilising the auxiliary buses in Wwise to feed the sounds from the material switch controller into the reverb unit, depending on what the reverb is for what the actual object is, and to feed that back through to Unity and to you as the reverberated footsteps. So I'll just generate normal footsteps here, and we'll hear the reverberated ones. And then we'll hear the normal ones again. And you'll still hear the ambient sounds surrounding us, all mixed using the Soundcaster in Wwise individually. So for example, ambient fauna, ambient frogs, ambient bats, ghosts, etc. All the sounds within their buses, so to generate a more ambient soundscape, so sounds aren't invading each other or creating a large amount of noise for the player.